Hi dancers, and welcome back. I hope you're all still happy, healthy, and having the chance to dance at home. I wanted to take the opportunity to share and talk with you a little bit about kind of what's going on in our country right now in relation to dance. I don't know if this is the right way to go about it, but I think that it's important to talk about nonetheless. And first starting to talk about privilege. Privilege comes in many ways, shapes, and forms. And when it comes to dance, and I'm talking specifically about ballet, there has been a huge gap between people who are able and unable to even just step into a ballet class. So anyone who's ever been able to afford it, or we're gifted enough to receive scholarship for it, training in ballet it's a pretty privileged experience, let alone people giving you a hard time about the color of your skin. There is a massive disproportion of people of color represented in ballet companies, and even though there has been a lot of progress made over decades and decades so far, there's still not a strong enough representation of people of color in the ballet world. And that is because there has been this archaic tradition of every ballerina having to look the exact same, this lily white frail thing, and dance companies wanted to adhere to that tradition, so it had made it really difficult for anyone of color to make their way into these companies. And luckily for a lot of Black ballerinas today, there were pioneers who really fought and made it possible for these dancers today to pursue the careers that they have wanted. I really want to encourage you to take the time this week and throughout your entire life to research some Black ballerinas. While the numbers are low, they're there and they're amazing, and it breaks my heart to think about how many talented dancers the world has missed out on because of racism. And these dancers need to be known, they need to be seen, and it is our job, our duty, to recognize them. So I really want you to take the time this week, like I said, to research some Black ballerinas other than Misty Copeland, right? There are a lot of other dancers who came before her, and she's the first to admit that if it hadn't been for some of these dancers, she wouldn't be where she's at today. So if you need some help researching them or finding resources, I'd be happy to give you some, but just the internet is full of this information, and it just takes a minute to uncover some really beautiful dancers. So take care, y'all. Love one another. Taking a tendu and tablier combination, we're going to start with our right foot devant. We prepare the arms through Alsacon 5 and 6, 7, and 8. We take tendu devant, tablier, tendu, and close. That front foot's going to move Alsacon 5 and 6, coupe, pas de bourrée. Starts to the left. 1, tablier, 3 and 4. This is 5 and 6, 7 and 8. From here, you're going to tendu an Alsacon 1, plie in second, releve and stay. Quick little releves. 5 and 6 and 7, close in front, Alsacon again with that front foot. 2, releve 3, stay 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, close in front, 8. Now you're going to repeat the whole combination again, but we're going to start with the foot in derriere and move our tablier en arrière, so to the back. tendu, tomlie, and close. That back foot goes forward. 5, and coupe, pas de bras toward that foot, and derriere, tomlie, tendu and a close, moving forward, and a coupe, pas de bourrée, 8. Now the back foot's gonna start that tendu and also on 1, plie 2, releve 3, stay 4, and a 5, 6, 7, this is closing back, 1, 2, releve 3, 4, and a 5, 6, back to where you started at the very beginning. Yes, we're making sure that when we're taking our tomlie en avant, this is something that we talk about all the time, that we're making sure that back heel stays down and it's not popping up. And the same thing moving en arrière to the back, that we're keeping our heels down and knees open and to close. Hi Lottie, this is not for you. Go on, go on. She likes to be in the spotlight. Here we go with some music. Right foot devant in 5th position, here we go. Tomlie en avant goes 1, heels forward 2, 3, moving, and 5, 6, pas de bourrée, to the front, left side, and 5, 6, pas de bourrée, right foot tendu also come, plie, releve, stay, quick releves, 6, close in front, 1, releve, hold, knees open, closes devant, left foot derriere to tomlie, moving backward, and 5, 6, pas de bourrée, right foot derrière, en avant, back foot starts tendu, releve, hold, and 5, 6, close derrière, 1, and up. Finish where you started. Going through some releves to make sure our balance is staying nice and strong on 2 feet as well as 1 foot. We're going to start with our feet in first position, hands on our hips, 5 and a 6, 7 and 8. You can go and releve in, 2 and 3, hold. Again, 1 and 2 and 3, hold. Again, 3rd time, and 2 and 3, hold. Then 4 in a row, a 1, a 2, 3, and 4. Then you're gonna releve a coup de pied derrière to the right. That left foot's gonna go to the back. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, hold, and a 1, and a 2, and 3, hold. Woo. Again, a 1, and 2, and 3, hold, 4 in a row, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Starts again in first, and then after your 4 releves in first position, you repeat the combination repeat the coup de pieds going to the left, and you'll finish back in first position and stretch out your calves. Yeah, the whole idea through this whole entire combination is that we're not bending our plie at the hips, but that really finding that plie and the bend in our legs, and make sure we're not bouncing. Yeah, this is not a jump, so there should be a nice stretchy moment in between each one of your releves and your plies. Hands on our hips, feet in first, here we go. And releve 1, 2, 3, and hold. Staying up tall. Nice high releve. 4 in a row. To the right. And 1, 2, 3, hold. And 1, 2, 3, hold. Again, 1, 2, 3, hold. 4 in a row. 2, 3, to first. Again, 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 4 in a row. To the left, and 1. Stay, hold, ooh, and right, left, hold, legs, 1, 2, 3, hold. 4 in a row. 2, and finish. Whew, yay for failing on that one. Stretch out your calves. We're gonna have our right foot in front and devant, 5 and a 6. We prepare 7 and 8. You're gonna dégagé devant. 1, fondu 2, retiré 3, attitude 4, développé 5, and a 6, tendu 7, close 8. À la seconde. Brushes breath, fondu devant, retiré devant, attitude, extend out, and a 6, tendu 7, close 8. To the derrière. Brushes 1, fondu 2, retiré, attitude. There's a wall there. Extend the leg 5, 6, 7. You're going to stay 8. You're going to take a little penché. 2, 3, and 4. And 4. Recover 5, 6, 7. Other side. Yeah, so the dégagé on 1, fondus on 2, retiré on 3, attitude 4, arm stay. Everything opens 5 and a 6. We don't touch down till 7 and 8. We'll repeat that à la seconde. We repeat it derrière. However, instead of closing on 7, you stay the leg up in the air. You take a nice little penché. So when I take my penché for my extension, I don't want to let my upper back fold forward. I'm going to try and keep this nice bend in my back. And I just let the hips start to tilt a little bit. Then I use that hamstring and keeping my back up, boop, to recover nicely without falling over. Here we go with some music. Right foot devant. Brush. 1, fondu, retiré, attitude, extend, tendu 7, brush out 1, fondu, up, extend out, to the derrière, brush, fondu, retiré, attitude, and legs behind you, stay there, little penché, recover, to the left, brushing out 1, keeping track of your rectangle, brush 1, to the derrière, chest up tall, stay there, whew, and don't forget to breathe. All right, bringing it back. Our little heel and hand stretch and balance center floor. We're only going to do it once, right side, left side. However, if you are not so flexibly inclined, remember you can always grab your inner thigh or around your calf. Our goal in this whole entire combination is not about how high the leg is going, but how aligned and balanced and strong we can be. So if your leg is up here, but your body's all out of whack, or you're doing one of these on the floor the whole entire time, make an adjustment, bring the leg a little bit lower, just concentrating on finding that center, focusing on how your body is reacting, and that's it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with music. You know how this one goes. Wrapping, grab a hold, stretch that out a second. exercise more than once, I highly recommend it.